And we are back with Dr. Ravi Patel from the Comprehensive Blood and Cancer Center. He comes in every month with the Cancer Update, answering some of the most common questions he receives regarding cancer treatment. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Kiyoshi.
Good morning. Let's talk a little bit about narcotic medications. I think a lot of people have worries about pain medications for cancer treatment. Are they addictive if you're a cancer patient, and should you have worry about taking them?
Well, you know, many patients with advanced cancer, unfortunately, do not take the pain medicines. And that's one thing we can do to really make their life comfortable. So, no, you don't get addicted to pain medications if you have cancer and the cancer is metastatic. It's when you abuse it that you get addicted to it. And cancer patients really need pain medications if their cancer is advanced. And that concept, actually, unfortunately, about a third of them are under-medicated.
Wow.
So they need to take their pain medicine. They feel that, well, if I tough it out, it's okay. You know?
You don't get any medals for toughing it out.
No medals for that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about folic acid. Does it reduce the risk of cancer, just taking that vitamin?
So, you know, if we look at it overall, you hear a lot about fruits and veggies, right? So fruits and veggies have a lot of folic acid in it. And folic acid is important for the synthesis of DNA, RNA. And DNA, RNA is disrupted in cancer cells. So there is definite evidence that taking your required amount of folic acid, not high doses of folic acid, does help in the reduction of cancer. So, and the best way to take is lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of fruits with lots of colors.
Is there a difference between taking a supplement and getting it from actual food sources?
Yes, there is. Because you see, when you take it from the food sources, it's in wholeness. You take it from the supplement, it's just that extract, and you don't know what else is missing there.
And like sometimes vitamin D, you have to take it, you know, in order for it to be absorbed, you have to take it with other things, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, all right, very interesting. What's the best way to detect lung cancer early if you are a smoker?
You know, more and more evidence now that people who have been smokers, who are above the age of 50, have had what is called a 30-pack year history of smoking. Smoking 1 pack per day for a year makes 1 pack year.
Wow.
So if you have 30-pack years of smoking, then better than the chest x-rays, what is called low-dose CTs, where a CT scan, where you don't inject a dye, but it's a very quick picture, reduces actually the mortality by about 20%. We have 200,000 people with lung cancer, and if we reduce 20% mortality, that's a significant amount.
Of course,
so low-dose CT.
Low-dose CT, I'm sure your best recommendation is don't start smoking to begin with.
Excellent.
And quit if you possibly can.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's a tough thing for a lot of people to do, but it's important.
That is the most important.
All right, Dr. Ravi Patel in with us, the Cancer Update this month. As always, thank you so much for answering these questions. I think a lot of people have these questions to come in. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's send it back to you, Maddie.
Coming up at 6. Well, it was a unique shopping extravaganza in Southwest Bakersfield last week that raised a pretty penny for a good cause. Take a look. It was called Power of the Purse, and it was held at the home of Drs. Ravi and Nina Patel last Friday. The event showcased celebrity purses, which were sold during a silent auction. Get this. They raised $95,000 for the Alliance Against Family Violence and Sexual Assault.
For a first-time event, it's very unusual. It's almost unheard of. For our organization, funding is very difficult to come by, and it's going to mean that people that have been hurt can get helped. That's just the bottom line. They've been hurt in horrible ways, and now we have the funding to help them. So thank you so much to our sponsors and the people that came to the event.
The Alliance Against Family Violence and Sexual Assault plans to hold the Power of the Purse fundraiser for several years to come, and for good reason.
Right, and women like their purses.
That was a great start.
So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, pricey purses.
All around, yeah. Well, new incentive tonight to solve an attempted kidnapping at knife point in a downtown parking garage.